Hello Americana superstars, George Rodriguez here again, and as you know, I am the president of Americana Property Management. In this month's video, I want to talk about Senate Bill 151, which is a law in Nevada that changed several factors on how eviction notices need to be served. It is important to know this because if the notice is not served correctly, the eviction will be denied and you will need to start all over again. Now, there are many different types of notices to use for different reasons, but they all are considered eviction notices. Let me give you some details on the most common ones and how they have changed. Pay or quit notices. This notice is to be used when a tenant has not paid rent and you are asking them to either pay or leave the home. Senate Bill 151 increased the amount of days from 5 days to 7 judicial days for the tenant to pay. 5-day perform or quit. This notice is to be used to instruct the tenant to remedy a breach in the lease agreement or vacate the home. It can be used for many different reasons, for example, having a tenant clean up the landscaping or allowing access to the home for an inspection. Tenant has 5 judicial days to comply. Should they not comply within the allotted time, then a 5-day unlawful retainer will need to be served to initiate the eviction process. 30-day notice of no cause. This notice is to essentially ask the tenant to vacate. This notice can only be used when the lease has expired or is about to expire. Should the tenant not vacate, then a 5-day unlawful retainer notice needs to be served to initiate the eviction process. The biggest change that Senate Bill 151 made was that all eviction notices must be served by a licensed process server. It can no longer be served by the landlord or it will not be valid in the eyes of the court. Failure to follow will result in the eviction being denied. For more information on handling evictions, you can also call our partner at Attorneys Process at 702-547-9036. I hope you found this information useful, and if you have any additional questions, you can always contact me at 702-719-2100. Thank you so much.